This week on Savage Wild, we're going to show you 6 of the most dangerous sharks in the Atlantic Ocean. And try not to get eaten in the process. Sharks are complicated and unpredictable. And 6 miles offshore, we encounter a dangerous mix of sharks and a visit from a true behemoth. Just get my hand out of it. You know, a great hammerhead has a big mouth.
Yeah.
I am Manny Puig. I have spent my whole life learning to survive like Tarzan in the most dangerous and primitive wilderness, where you can be killed or eaten. I have learned the ways of giant, man-eating predators, deadly sharks, and reptiles, where every encounter may spell disaster in the savage wild.
All right, Mike. All clear? Good.
Today we're going out into the blue ocean, way offshore on Florida's east coast. Here, large coastal and pelagic sharks are common and are often found in mixed groups. The possibility is endless. This is a vast, mysterious, blue, savage place.
So even though we're 5-6 miles offshore, water's 100 to 150 feet deep, we could see anything.
You can see anything.
We could see anything.
Anything. Well, actually, the water will be even deeper than that. It will start at that depth, but we'll go offshore very quickly. So you never know what will come up from the depths. There's actually been a couple of pressure sharks spotted, too, in the last couple of weeks.
Fantastic. You know, we've been in the water with threshers, and we can't get close enough to them. They're really shy. They can sense us, and they come as they are interested in what we're doing, but then as we approach them, they just back right off, and we can't get within camera range. They're real shy.
Oh, really?
Real shy.
Yeah, I've only seen 2, and they've been very far away from me, too. You know, I didn't try to approach them, but they skirted off, too.
Yeah, down there, hot water. Hot water.
This is a reality, so my mind is out there. I don't like to talk about what's going to happen until it happens. You know, this is reality. This is dangerous. This is super high adventure. And, you know, I don't have much to say till I got something to talk about. But this could be tremendous out here. The potential for incredible encounters with some of the most dangerous sharks is about to happen. The variety of sharks in Florida waters is fantastic. And surprising encounters are not uncommon.
Yeah, about 3 days ago, they saw about 5 or 6 great whites out on up north of Juneau. That's rare. I mean, we see them maybe once, twice a year tops. They saw 5 or 6 in one day. That's pretty amazing.
Last minute. He just walks in on it and gets tremendous shots, man. Fire.
My best underwater cameraman, Quete, is phenomenal. And the reason he's so good is he can't see and he can't hear. So no matter what happens, he stays calm as a cucumber, cool as ice, and then asks us what happened at the end of the day, and the footage is awesome.
Ignorance is bliss, man.
Quete is so blind, I had to buy him this mask. These are readers inside here. They're like bottoms. This is my old setup. This is old setup. This is old setup, and he could see nothing with this, so he had to go with these. These are 3 1/4 readers that are bonded to the lens. Now he can actually see what's going on with the camera. Can't see anything else, but he can see what's going on with the camera.
Awesome. Yeah, Lee.
3 miles out, we are now in federal waters. It is illegal to hand feed sharks while diving in Florida state waters. And we want to be sure we are well outside the limit. I'm gonna grab a fish and a knife. I'm gonna be working. The current's gonna be going this way, so everybody gets up current, the blood, the fish, and everything. So whatever dangerous shark's gonna come up, they're gonna come down current towards us. And that way, we're not gonna get surprised from behind. So just keep that in mind. Another thing too is you're either gonna put yourself in danger or you're gonna scare the shark. Those are the two possibilities. So best thing to do is just everybody get behind me, a foot behind me while I work, like that. And then once he's engaged, then you can surround him, looking around, and then you can get any angle.
Manny, if things get out of control, what's the plan?
I'll slow down the knife action. They'll start unwinding. Shark can only stay at a high peak so long. They usually get like at that craziness, and they don't stay there very long. And then they start to unwind, and they start getting shyer and back to normal, instead further away from you. So the idea is to keep them pretty intense as long as possible. We have no idea what we will encounter. My goal is to observe a mix of species interacting together to see if they establish a pecking order. This is serious business. As thrilling as it is, the level of danger for our crew is extreme. I'm cruising 6 miles of Florida's east coast, directly into the Gulf Stream, searching for the most dangerous sharks found in the Atlantic Ocean. This is serious business. Anything can show up. That's exactly what I love about working with sharks in the open sea. It can go from boredom to sheer terror in an instant. So be ready for anything. Before we enter the water, there is a great deal of preparation. We rig a large float at the end of a 100-foot line and put several loops in it for arms to go through. This keeps us together and up current from the shum line. I will also hang a fish stringer from the float. We may smile and joke on the way out, but now we're more serious and always a little bit nervous. This is stepping into the unknown. We have absolutely no way of knowing what may come charging up from the depths.
You do the anti-venom?
I'm gonna need and as soon as I keep my hand here.
They want it.
As we gear up, a large sea turtle is keeping a curious eye on us. We enter the water, and I make my way down the float line. There are many ways to attract sharks, but I have my own proven method. Using my knife, I will chunk up the fish. To a shark, the sound of my knife chopping and grating on a fish sounds like another shark feeding. And this, along with the shum I'm creating, is an irresistible lure. We settle in. Sometimes it can take hours before a shark appears. The first fish to show up is a barjack. Next, a spotted toonie. Locals call them bonita. They're hitting right here on my trunk. It zips around us, picking up pieces of shum. Mike Newman and Johnny Polito will try to catch as many toonie as possible. It's gonna be a long day, and we will need fresh fish to keep the sharks interested. Next, like a ghost, a gorgeous wahoo appears. This is one of the most amazing predators of the open sea. They are like swimming tigers. Few fish can escape them. But suddenly he darts off. And this is why. A big sandbar shark is rising from 200 feet to greet us. To see a large shark in the open sea is hypnotic. So beautiful, so ancient, and so dangerous. Sandbar sharks are one of the most successful shark species and are found almost anywhere in the Atlantic where the water is warm. They like to hunt dropouts in ridges. They are rare, over 200 pounds, and this one is as big as they get. They aren't considered dangerous by most divers. But tell that to the spearfishers that have had them snapping in their face. The sandbar shark is only the first to show up. And like stoking a fire, I continue shredding fish. I want to see a crazy mixture of sharks show up. Pelagic and large coastal sharks. How they interact is fascinating to me.
That's how you do it.
But our team needs to stay in constant alert. One mistake here could easily cost one of us our lives. 6 miles of Florida's east coast. I am on the hunt for dangerous coastal and pelagic sharks, using my own technique to call them in. I want to see how they interact with each other. Is there a pecking order based on size or species? So far, the only arrival has been a lone sandbar shark. But as the Chunks Lake spreads and we drift north with the Gulf Stream, fantastic encounters are bound to happen. The sandbar shark is acting very cautious. And this is normal for most sharks. I continue to shred fish, hoping to bring him closer. Suddenly, below us, a fantastic school of Jack Crevalle appears. Jack Crevalle are powerful predatory fish, common in Florida waters. The sandbar seems content to cruise among them.
What we've got is a pretty good sized sandbar cruising real slow. He hasn't really done a lot yet. He's really checking the area. He seems very wary, which is normal.
Captain Johnny Polito hooks up a jack. And this gets the attention of the sandbar.
It's over there on the ecstasy.
Give up, man.
He's getting chased by a shark right now.
Shark right behind you.
After 30 minutes of shredding fish, no other sharks have showed up, and we decided to move north.
That's why I'd rather take you up there. We can do a long 2-mile drift.
That's what we need to do.
Yeah. If they were here, you'd see me. Man, you got some free dive skills.
Put that black tub, please.
Yep.
Nothing is guaranteed in the ocean. I know this more than anyone. The sharks could swarm us on the next dive, or it could be a bust. I have to carefully pace myself. Shredding these fish is tiring.
Take you up here where there's a nice long drift. Get you right there.
Everything's a little exciting.
The water here isn't as clear, and clouds of baitfish begin to appear. Suddenly, a Caribbean reef shark appears, followed by another. These sharks are difficult to bring in close, unless they are attacking. They have definitely been the culprit on numerous attacks. They seem content to stay below us and snap up the fish pieces raining down, cruising up to within a few feet to check us out. We have now seen two species of large coastal sharks, sandbar and Caribbean reef sharks. And as we continue to drift north, the chances of getting to observe a mixed group in near feeding frenzy conditions is increasing rapidly. I want to see how they interact, how they behave in a group. By seeing this myself, I will learn things that no book will teach me. Six miles off the Florida coast, I'm hoping to observe a mix of dangerous sharks feeding together, to see how they interact. Both sandbar and Caribbean reef sharks have made an appearance. And as we drift north with the Gulf Stream, we are moving through dangerous shark territory.
Oh. Here, we got him right here. Come on, here, get in the water. Got sharks? I got a big school of jacks. Here, give me some of that bait right there. You guys need to get in. All right. Let's do it. It's gonna be sharks if we can get in.
They say the third time is a charm. On our third spot, the action is picking up. A bull shark rushes up to investigate.
Bull shark, he's coming in hot.
Let me get him hot. Everybody just hold the position, relax. I'll get him hot.
That was good.
One of the most feared sharks that swims in the sea. They are unpredictable and vicious, and almost never alone. My senses are telling me that something is about to happen. And sure enough, two more bulls show up. Like a pack of dogs, watch as they become braver. Now that there are three, they will feed off each other's aggression. The bull sharks are heating up, and suddenly, an awesome encounter. A 10-foot dusky shark cruises right up to us. These are amazing open ocean sharks, and they have a huge mouth for their size. But the bull sharks are too aggressive for him, and he leaves. The bull sharks are now coming much closer. They have a habit of keeping their distance, and then rushing in, jaws snapping in your face, and then suddenly becoming wary again. They are one of the most difficult sharks to work with. One of the bulls grabs grabs a string of fish hanging from our buoy and rockets away with it.
Oh, nice footage. Read that. Oh, wow.
Minutes later, they are gone.
They all left. Have we passed the area? Yeah, we're gone out. We drifted out. If you just jump in, we'll run back through. We'll pick them up again.
Our adventure is still unfolding. So far, we've seen 4 species of sharks: sandbar, Caribbean reef, bull, and dusky. But the day is not over. We have hours of sunlight left. And the wild blue ocean is full of surprises.
We're so far out that we have like sharks that live on the reef and so forth, and sharks in the ocean mixed in together. When I saw Suki, I said, "No, we're out there. We're far out there."